Welcome to week 2, where we begin to explore where hope can take you. The journey is transformative. Today is day 8, activating the hope inside you. I believe hope flourishes when you are in the flow. I remember a photo I pulled from O Magazine of a woman gliding through water. It was such a striking image of freedom and possibility. I put it on my vision board. Sometime later, after a swimming lesson, I passed by my vision board and I had an aha moment. I had become that woman gliding through the water. For years, I'd been a challenged swimmer, afraid of the water, fighting it. I realized that all I needed was to learn to move with the flow, literally. This is one of the great metaphors of life. Move with the flow. Don't fight the current. Resist nothing. Let life carry you. Don't try to carry it. Deepak tells us if you get this idea that this is the moment, the only moment that you have, then you live in the present and you move with the flow of that. The point of arrival is now. So many of us look to the future for a moment of happiness or contentment. I will be happy when. But when we get there, we don't recognize it because we are not present for it. And that's how many people lose hope. They miss the moment. I also believe that allowing the truth of who you are, your spiritual self, to rule your life, gets you into a flow that activates hope and defeats the struggles that show up in life. As Eckhart Tolle says in A New Earth, there are 3 words that convey the secret of the art of living, secret of all success and happiness. 1 with life. Being one with life is being one with now. You then realize that you don't live your life, but your life lives you. Life is the dancer, and you are the dance. The hope, joy, and vitality that comes from being that dance are unmatched by any pleasure you can imagine. It takes being committed to experience life's beautiful essence, and that is the decision that you make daily. Deepak is going to guide us to activate the hope inside, and then we'll meditate together.
By activating hope and awareness, you bring new possibilities to light within yourself. You do not have to force yourself to feel hope. You summon it as part of who you are, allowing your trust and optimism to arise naturally. To activate hope, we bring attention to our presence of awareness. This awareness is like the screen on which our feelings, thoughts, and sensations are projected. Typically, we only pay attention to these contents of the mind, but not the presence of awareness, which makes all experience possible. In meditation, we experience that inner awareness, which activates the qualities of consciousness, including hope. And then what? Daily life goes on as before, except that a shift starts to occur. We discover, first in small ways, that life can take care of itself. This is the activation of hope in consciousness, beginning to exert its organizing, harmonizing, and creative power in our life. This is a transformative discovery. Most of us are so used to the idea that we need to control our lives. The notion that life can take care of itself from our awareness seems impossible, but the infinite intelligence of consciousness has always been taking care of life. Your body has always been functioning and thriving without your conscious direction or control. Your heart beats without you choosing to make it happen. The struggle and obstacles we encounter in daily life are the result of losing contact with the cosmic intelligence of our present awareness. Hope becomes real when in any situation you trust that your awareness can lead you to a resolution. However, this is not passively watching and waiting. Awareness remains alert to the signals coming to you from inside at the level of insight and intuition and from outside. In practical terms, the process is quite simple. You recognize an issue that needs attention. You hold an open, neutral intention for a creative solution. Then you let go and you allow the presence of your individual awareness to join universal awareness and show you what's next. This is the secret of creative living with hope and optimism. When you notice hope arises naturally and effortlessly, then you will also notice it is truly activated and supporting you. Life takes care of itself more and more as awareness expands. As we prepare to meditate together, let's take a moment to consider our centering thought. Today, I activate my hope. Today, I activate my hope. Now let's prepare for our meditation. Make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. Begin to be aware of your breath and just breathe, slowly and deeply. With each breath, allow yourself to become more deeply relaxed. Now, gently introduce the mantra, Om Shara Vana Ya. Om Shara Vana Ya. This mantra attunes your intentions with the intentions of the cosmos. This activates the purposeful force of hope to transform present circumstances into favorable opportunities. Repeat it silently to yourself. Om Shara Vana Ya. Om Shara Vana Ya. Om Shara Vana Ya. With each repetition, feel your body, mind and spirit open into an expanded state of awareness. Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, noises, or physical sensations, simply return your attention to silently repeating the mantra. Om Shara Vana Ya. Om Shara Vana Ya. Om Shara Vana Ya. Please continue with your meditation. I'll mind the time and you'll hear a soft bell at the beginning and end of the meditation. Om Shara Vana Ya. Om Shara Vana Ya. Om Shara Vana Ya. It's time to release the mantra. Continue to sit restfully, inhaling and exhaling slowly. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes. As you continue with your day, contemplate this centering thought. Today, I activate my hope. Today, I activate my hope. Namaste.